try that again. And we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Shaq here. Literally, just as I hit the live button, I seem to have broken the game. Not sure what's going on right now. I can't move the camera or do anything. Hi, welcome back to the Chill Sunday stream for Stellaris. I think I broke it. I think I broke the universe. So, it was fine. Everything was fine. I have to restart the game. As soon as I hit the button, I was turning off the UI, I was turning off the UI to, have a cinematic shot to open the series with, and everything has gone, all explodey broken. So let's go ahead and just reload the game. You guys saw nothing. So welcome back to Stellaris, season 5 billion. We are hopefully going to be defending ourselves against the angry bird people from the animated Star Trek series. I can't believe I just said that. That is a thing. Everybody just blame Q. It's obviously Q's fault. Already broken. Yeah, I don't know. Pure panic now in the chat. Just chaos. Chaos and blame Morph. Poor Morph. At least I got my coffee in my gopher cup. Let's try that again. Blame the Ferengi. Hashtag incorporate the Ferengi. United we stand. Actually, I don't know if I want to incorporate the Ferengi because they have been doing amazing throughout this campaign. They fought against the Breen, which outnumbered them 2-1, and they're still there. They're still spreading. Their fleet is probably bigger than any of my other allies. They don't compare to, they outnumber the Vulcans in fleet power. They're doing great. So, how's it going? It's going great. We've already managed to break everything. Let's try it again. Load selected. It, completely derped out the camera. Is my controller plugged? No, the controller's not plugged in. All right, welcome back to the Stellaris campaign, playing as the United Federation. Let's zoom out. It looks like, yep, the camera's working now. I can move it around. Let's see, what in the world are we doing with our lives? We are, animated series. So, we had a series of events in the last episode that was going right along, I guess, with the original series. I've never watched that. That is probably the only Star Trek aired television series that I've never watched. Shaq, quick warning, I saw a Borg in my campaign had 3 100K fleets in Romulan space. I don't want to know about it. I know the Borg are up there. I know that they're doing terrible Borg things. I have no idea how the Talaxians still have any kind of territory up here. I don't want to know. There's nothing I could do about it. They're getting closer and closer to Romulan space, and eventually it's gonna be a problem. Out of sight, out of mind at this point, so. Whoa, Alden, which hasn't popped up in the stream yet, so nobody knows what I'm actually responding to, and it will, and then that's not my fault. I did not do that. Those are lies. That is Romulan propaganda. Cardassian BS is what that is. And no one will believe it, Alden. All right, so the last episode, we had this crazy series of events where our captain, our hero, Alden, Admiral Alden, went out. There it is. Now you all see it. What he said to me, lies and deceit. Went on a mission to find an object for a powerful alien race. Well, it was all a ploy, and there was a fist fight, and Alden got beat to hell and died. And failed his mission. It is not my fault, and it had nothing to do with me. He made his own choices. I even made sure that he made his character's choices for those events. Sadly, it didn't work out. And now, there's an alien fleet of unknown strength. A Sakor cruiser, a bunch of cruisers and destroyers are here. Here in, if I zoom out, the middle of Federation space. And it looks like our allies may already be mobilizing to engage them. I don't know what these people are doing. These aren't our allies. These are the people we were at war with recently. So we are going to have to engage them, though. We've got to stop them. We've only got a 14K fleet. We're also going to bring in our newest... Actually, there's the Darkwater. That's the ship that dropped off our hero. So I'm giving orders for all ships to rendezvous at the Beta Leonis system, so we may stop them from attacking our what is in this sector, by the way? It's one of our planets, right? Like, we actually have something colonized? Yeah, we have a colonized planet here. Oh, Starbase. Oh, you don't really have anything on you. I'm gonna try to get reinforcements here as quickly as possible to give you a hand, but I have a feeling, Starbase, you are not long for this world. If I can zoom. When I want to zoom in on the Starbase, it always zooms up on the planet. I feel like you're not long for this world, because we have no idea what the fleet power is here, but we can't let these hostile aliens roam free in our territory. So let's go ahead and pause it. The fleet is like only, what, a sector or two away in the Gamma Doradus system. So they're inbound. We've even got battle cruisers. And I don't know why I just zoomed in on the hey mama.
Initiating communication.
But that's a thing. That's the way you have to say that ship's name. You have to say it like Johnny Bravo. Look at this fleet. It'll be fine. Freelancer Tex. Why? It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? It's just an unknown alien, hostile alien force that are attacking a space station and absolutely decimating it. Yep, shields are down. Hull is dropping fast. Mayday. Mayday. Oh, crap. Are any of our allies willing to jump? Oh, it's not a war target, so I don't think our allies will actually come and help. I'm a little concerned here. 3 friendly ships, I hope friendly, are coming in. We are gonna lose the space station, which is expensive and painful, but friendly forces have arrived. Dun, 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 dun. There's the Shield of Ajax. More reinforcements have arrived. What is this? 5 ships coming in. Looks like more allies are moving in. Almost in firing range. You will not bombard a Federation outpost. Dresden says, was it a sci-fi trivia night at a pub last night, and one of the questions was what species did Picard ask this harbor dispute with Sherlock? Couldn't help but laugh and think of the stream. Oh, the Shellyak, yeah. All right, here we go. We have engaged. We're gonna check health. Okay. The Ebenezer Tenpenny, the Defensible, is being completely bombarded. Where are the reinforcements? We got a 1.3K fleet has arrived. How are we doing on damage? Am I regretting life right now? We have started to pierce shields. Not all my ships are actually in range, and we've got more friendly reinforcements coming in. If I would have known reinforcements were gonna come in, wow, we're gonna come in, I would have waited. I would have waited on engaging. Oh well. We live and we learn, and then we lose a couple of starships. It must be done. Oh, Tenpenny! Captain Tenpenny is now dead. The rest of the ship's shields are holding, and we're starting to do hull damage. Oh, as soon as they get through the shields, their hulls buckle. They don't have the armor that we have. Blast them into oblivion. Well done, gentlemen. Let's zoom in on the, who is this? The Panther. Where Alden failed, our fleet shall punch them in the face. And there comes our reinforcements. It's good to have allies. Oh man, we're actually gonna win this. I didn't think this was gonna go as well as it's going. Look at all those reinforcements. And this is why the Federation is awesome. We did end up losing one ship. Checking over, it looks like we're doing fine. Only one ship left, and it's the battleship by the bird people. Get out of our space.
Construction complete.
Teach you to be a jerk face. Spacers. And explosion. Victory is ours. All right, let's pause. Let's just pause and go through a couple of messages we've got and figure out what is going on right now. And I've got to get my chat back up because it's gone away. There it is. All right. With the crashing of the game, the brokenness of the game earlier, I had to rearrange everything. Okay, so remember, Commander Not Puppers, does anybody remember when we used to be explorers? Yeah, when was the last time we sent a science ship out? Let's see. You broke the game, just like you broke my heart. No, we already read that. Alton blames me for everything. It's not my fault. Dresden was in sci-fi. Read that one. Monstratus, hey Shaq, when are you going to show the new town in Life is Feudal? I'm thinking about doing a double stream today because I've got a lot of really boring stuff to do in Life is Feudal, and I'm going to stream it just so you guys can help keep me sane. So whoever wants to stick around for that's probably going to happen right after this is over. Let's see. And Miniput, thank you for the donation, says, may the battle be grand and the explosions epic. I believe they were. We only lost one ship, which is pretty good. I mean, once the Enterprise gets back here, we'll recoup that fleet cap. The fleet is here. Merge the fleets. Oh, hello, bird people. The soul of Alar. My name is Minister Sachi of the Kingdom of Sakor. Greetings once again. Your fleet captains have proved themselves many times over defeating the forces of the traitor T'Char. Having killed T'Char in the lawful defense, you are entitled to the contents of his library. However, we believe you may find a substitute in access to the soul itself to be more valuable. What? We wish to sample Alar's wisdom. This will give us the word of Alar. Tech research. Or we wish to inherit T'Char's library. The dervish device. What is this stuff? I haven't seen the animated series. Oh, please, when we get into Next Generation time frame, or the movie time frame, I'm gonna be golden. I'm gonna know what's going on. But right now, animated series. Just totally, I got nothing. What is the wisdom of Alar? Alar taught us to understand our place in the galaxy and to better live among the younger races such as yourselves. Your politicians would be granted limited access to the telepathic aura of the soul of Alar. What does that mean? The Federation are just our diplomats. Weird. Let's try this. Well, I'm happy now. Here's more money. Thanks for the $5. I appreciate it. What about the T'Char library? T'Char's library is mostly technical and contains details of some of our advanced weaponry. You are entitled to its contents, but consider the wisdom of Alar the greater prize. So it's telling us that the wisdom of Alar is the greater prize. What does it mean? Intel, the dervish device, plus 20% weapon damage. What's the other one do? What is it all? I'm not in the Enterprise or the ship Tenpenny was captain of. Oh yeah, no. We haven't put your ship in yet, freelancer. And he's bumped himself to the cruiser line, which we haven't built. We built battle cruisers, but we haven't built any. Oh yeah, we have. We have cruisers now. All right. The dervish device was damaged 20%. Then what is this? The word of Alar. That's what I want to know. You're probably granted limited access to telepathic aura of the soul of Alar. So, I mean, that could be cool, but the tech, that's a lot of damage. If that, whoever said that is correct. Yes, believe it's 25% weapon damage. Just straight bonus to all weapons. The dervish device is a module you can equip to destroyers and up. The birds have been defeated. We've already won the battle for you guys joining us. Surprisingly, that worked out really well. All right, it sounds like we're gonna do a vote because I don't know. Like, if the weapon damage is that high for one of the bonuses, I assume the diplomatic one would be just as impressive. All right, so let's do our new straw poll website. Because this seems like this is the end of that big story arc, so. What do we take? Do we take the wisdom of Alar, which I don't really know what does, and I don't see anybody telling me what it does, or do we take the T'Char's library, which is the weapon damage bonus? Yeah, weapon damage bonus. So it's a module though, so it's not like a straight bonus. All right, here comes the straw poll. Go, go, go. Drop, drop, drop. It's a 20% phaser damage bonus. Okay, so it's not straight up like your torpedoes will get 20% more damage. It's still really good. But if we can get the other one, and I'm not quite sure what it means, could this push us into an alliance with... No, I chose one! Oh, I was gonna read it again, and I chose the wisdom. Well, now we're gonna find out what it is. Oh, shit. Oh, GG. I just, instead of clicking the top button, I clicked the mistakes were made. 20% trust growth? No. Seriously? Because we're already researching, aren't we? Trust cap. We're already reaching a trust cap of 25%. Could this push the Klingon? Wow, no, that's the House of Sugar. I can reload if we need to, but, because that was a mistake. That was a click mistake. That wasn't like a decision mistake. Text fire. Face bomb. Straight up face bomb. Let's see what the poll says before we do anything. Oh, thank God. The poll is 61% in favor of the Wisdom of Alar. So, bam. I just guessed I meant to do that. So it's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine here. Klingons, so if that's the case, if we can get plus 20% to our trust, plus we're getting plus 25 from the research that we're currently doing, the only problem is they have to be at peace, and then we have to incorporate these guys. I'm a clumsy mess. I know. All right, well, it's done. Checking the vote one more time. You guys are probably voting the other way just to spite me now. Nope, 60% in favor of Wisdom of Alar. So, if we can confirm that's what that does. Where would that say? Where would that say the bonus? Probably just like a general bonus, one would think. Like an Empire-wide bonus, maybe? Interspecies medical exchange. That costs us 5 power. Oh, I didn't know that. Minus 10 to unrest because we're Starfleet, because Starfleet. Yeah, no, it doesn't actually say. That Birdman destroyed one whole planet of mine before he died. Nice job, Cap. Yeah, that went surprisingly well. Argo donates $2 and says, this is for some decaffeinated coffee. Don't you bring that evil up in here. Decaffeinated coffee. Psh. And now you're going to tell me synthahol next. I don't think so. All right, let's replace the lost starbase. And let's go through some of our pop-ups. So the starbase, yep. How's this planet doing, by the way? How you doing? You've got space for things and stuff. Why don't we... What are you already doing? Oh, they're pre-sapient, sentient. Whatever. Can't do anything with it. So let's clear off these. Everything else seems to be full. Fair enough, fair enough. We need to build a deep space station on the Klingon border. I see, the Klingons like us. That's the thing. I want to bring them into the fold, and we're going to keep this number up if we can help it. Let's see, favorable trade deal. Border friction is starting to become a problem. They don't like that we're pacifist cowards, but we might be able to push this even farther because that trust cap is about to go crazy. All right, we're building our space station. Let's go ahead and pick our new tradition. Now is the time for their discontent. I've already picked up this for core sector. Which route do we want to go? Why did we go frontier? For the purpose of colonizing and building frontier outposts, systems count as being 75% of the original distance away. Yeah. The effect of increased tradition costs. What does this actually do? Capital buildings now produce +1 additional unity. In addition, pop growth speed is increased by 10%, and colony development speed is increased by 25%. All right. We'll do that one and start making our way through the list. Since we've already taken frontier as our next trait to run through, I don't remember why we took this one. Oh, so we could build the deep space stations, which we need 3,000 points. Oh, we wanted to build it in Bajor, but we couldn't actually get there. How much would it cost? It would cost us, for a deep space station... Oh, it was the influence that was keeping us lacking. Why don't you exchange the trait pacifist for materialist? Well, that's a good question. we don't need these fleet stats. Let's go ahead and clear these out. Because that would get us a little bit more friendly with the Klingons. But wouldn't that take away from the group that we're playing as? Like, if we wanted to reform the government. Cancel. Now, we can't get rid of pacifists. That's like a major part of being the Federation. That's one of those things you've got to kind of work around. All right, let's unpause it. Let's let our research continue on. Let's get the fleet docked up at a planet. You're already near one. We've already even got a space station going up. So why don't you guys kind of hang out here? We are at war. Actually, we are at war. Let's go and finish this war up. We are at war with the House of Shalgoch. So you guys don't need to follow us. I'm turning that off. I'm discouraging you from following me, especially for this fight. We don't need you. House of Moog is fine. Let's go ahead and go blast these guys out of existence. And go, fleet. We're gonna go fight in the Civil War. Shaq, remember, building a deep space station is important. Save the influence. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's the problem with playing these. If you always play in the way that's going to give you the absolute best outcome, like switching your faction just because the mechanics are a little bit better in favor, you're going to end up playing every game almost the same. And that's a little frustrating to me. All right, fleet is heading out toward the Klingon Civil War. We've decided to involve ourselves. Do we have any scientists in the wings? No, we don't, but we're saving influence. We're going to continue to save that influence. The fleet is inbound. What would be a good UNSC build? Militarists, for sure. I'd have to say militarists and, I don't know. You have to really go through that one. All right, first stopover point. Looks like we've got the Ferengi joining us on our fight against the Klingon sub-factions. I think the Klingons will be pissed off if we claim this territory. They don't care that we've joined a fight against their enemies, which is sad. I thought that would give us some bonuses, but apparently not. I love that we fought more wars than the Klingon Empire and that they still don't like us because we're pacifist. Ground transport fleets. Why don't we go ahead and start moving you in as well? It'll take you longer to get there, but that's all right. Let's see. How are you guys doing? Currently embroiled in a war against the Nausicaan tribes. And it's going well. They're actually winning the war. Good. I'd like to bring the Betazoid houses into... See, has coalition association status with the Cardassian Union. Really? Beta Z is gonna go with the Cardassians? What? Where Bajor's way over here, and they're at war with the Klingons too, because they're part of our alliance. Species A472 doesn't see the distinction between the Borg and the Federation. Yeah, it's all just one big threat to them. A scourge to be wiped out. Don't mind us Klingons just passing through your territory to go kill other Klingons in honorable combat. Mostly. As long as it's only association status. Yeah, because if they actually join the Cardassians... But the lines are being drawn. Here, no further. Speed up time a bit. Not yet, we're about to come out of warp. Right in the middle of hostile Klingon territory. I'd rather see this. Speaking of coming out of warp. What do we got? A 39K Klingon fleet. Holy shit. This is the Klingon fleet. This is why I want to be on the Klingon side. Let's go break their shit. Maybe the Klingons will like us more if we break their shit. Or maybe they'll like us more if we invade the planet. Kittimer. What? Have we really arrived at Kittimer? The Kittimer Accords? Huh. Alright, we'll speed up time a little bit. Oh, that's not speed up time, that's change song. Federation fleet has arrived in Klingon space.
Engaging enemy station.
I'm seeing if maybe our standing will change if we've actually engaged their enemy in combat. Whether or not it's just like a single space station. I just want to see if there's any kind of influence gain here. We are fighting the enemy of our friends. Do something here. I love the fact that they've got this massive fleet, though. That is, if we can get allies with these guys, this is what I'm hoping for against the Borg. 39K fleet. Good grief. That's because they've been completely left alone. They've only fought like one war this entire time, and they've expanded insanely. It is a thing. It is a thing. All right, back to the fleet. How goes it? We're just blowing stuff up? Yep. I mean, I could land ground troops. What? As the fleet moves in. 39K fleet.
Technology discovered.
Hey, what do we get? We got ore refineries. Excellent. Ooh. Commercial district. Starbase module cost. That would be better used for something else. Mineral processing. What do you do? Mineral processing center. This center, plus 10% of minerals. Processing plant is a managing station for local mines, increases efficiency in connected mines, thus increasing planetary mineral output. Pulse wave torpedoes. We need as much in the way of minerals as we can get. That means we should be able to do a massive upgrade to our mining capability, if I'm not mistaken. Well, we can't do an upgrade to a university. What are we hurting on? Let's do an engineering university. It's gonna cost us the way of power. All right, unpause. All right, Klingons. Friendly Klingons, by the way, for those who are confused. This is the house of Shoggoth, and this is the Klingon Empire. It's like the Ferengi are the Ferengi are invading. The Klingon ground troops never arrived. And the war's over. What would a Ferengi invasion force look like? Would they have those stupid little whips? Anybody remembers those from the introductory episode? Research the pulse wave torpedoes. Oh, we gotta get minerals. Minerals are hurting because we need to replace the fleet. We need to beef the fleet up because look at our fleet cap. All right, how are we doing? Let's review the ascension process. Oh, we did it! Association to the Federation of Planets is a long and detailed process. We can finally bring in the Denobulans. So, Denobula, where were you at? I want to see the map change as we do this. Denobula was, I want to say, no, that was Benzites. Denobula. Well, let's just welcome them into the Federation. Welcome to Denobula. There it goes. And now they are part of our territory. And now we have access to their 4K fleet. No, still can't order them around. It's just their own defense group, but it's done. Now their territory is ours. We can focus on another group, or do we have to wait 2 years? Looks like we have to wait 2 years. Victory! Whether by honorable or dishonorable means, you have defeated us in combat. Claim your spoils and rue the day of our return. It's the best possible outcome. It'll be fine. The war is over.
Excellent plan.
Your logo is dumb. I'm sorry, but your logo, as a Klingon, it could be better. Yeah. You can't control them. I thought you could. I thought once you took it over, you get to control their fleet. It would have been nice to have like a 4K fleet under my command, but it would have killed my naval capacity. So never mind. We have an interesting problem here. The war is over. Let's check out the Klingons. We are considered a threat now, -2. How are we pacifist cowards and also a threat? Oh, game mechanics. How are you guys still at... Oh, you're at war with the House of Moog. This puts us in a weird position.
Excellent.
Wait, these
plan.
are pacifist? They're pacifist Klingons. I can offer them association status. If we bring them into the fold, the Klingons will be pissed. Shaq's exporting democracy. They'll be... Now, we can offer them association status, but if we invite them to the coalition, that's going to piss off the Klingons, and they're definitely not going to join us. I will offer them association status, but nothing more than that. Maybe not even that, because what would be the point if we're not going to bring them in? I was hoping that fighting an enemy of the Klingon Empire would bring us closer together, but that obviously didn't work. I say nope. We're noping out of here. We will work on our Klingon relationship at a later point. Because they're not worth it.
Excellent plan.
You guys aren't worth it. Do it, do it, do it. All right, we'll give them association status. That's as far as we're going, though. We can offer them association status. This will increase their trust. Okay, fine. I don't want to have territory in the middle of their space, either. Who just died? I didn't give you permission to die. Ugh, one of our scientists died. No, that's going to cut back our influence. We're never going to get that space station. What happened to our music? I can't pull this up here. All right, let's recruit a new scientist.
Affirmative.
All right, continue to research, and let's play a song. I don't know what song, but play one. There it goes. Weird. All right, let's clear this stuff. Borders closed with the school bond. Of course they are. We've lost Alita.
Excellent plan.
They have joined. Hey, that means if we get Klingons in here, whether or not we join the big group, God, we need them on our side. We gotta get this higher up.
Tis more brave to live than to die.
Damn it! Foul enemy, you have better prepare your fleets, for this is war. Our flesh harvesters are coming for your babies. Your what's doing what? What do they want? And who's joining the war? Okay, this is war. Romulan War Take 2. They want Mars. Okay, good luck with that. They want Alpha Mense, which is one of our border worlds that we've locked down. No, you get nothing. But my anger and frustration with your faces. And so it begins. Build ships, combat vessels. We need them. I'm sorry, but we've got to use a bunch of resources to build combat vessels. We are picking up the Darkwater Battlecruiser. Now scratch that. I want something a little bit more tanky. Let's go with the Constitution. It's hitting the fan, ladies and gentlemen. We have the border of the Romulan Star Empire, the Federation. We've also got the Sheliak. Sheliak, that's how you say it, Sheliak. We have war demands. We have to get our own war demands. What are we? Wow, look at all the groups that we have going to war with us. The Temerian Suns, the Temerian Stars, the Temerian Union, the Union of Valkis, the Ferengi Alliance, the Benzites. It also doesn't count the Vulcans. It doesn't count the other groups, the Ithorians. What do we want from them? I want to liberate I want to liberate these guys right here. The humans, the genetically engineered humans that have a 4,000 fleet. They need to be free. I want to... definitely want to humiliate the Romulan Star Empire. And I want a couple border worlds. No, I know what I want. I want Remus. Seed planet, where's Remus? That will drive them up the wall. Seed planet, I want Remus. No? Can't seed planets because we're all peaceful and we're gonna liberate Remus. Liberate the Remans. That's the other race that was enslaved by the Romulans. There it is. Let's go ahead and do that. And I'm pretty good with those war goals. I think I could do that. Any suggestions? Set the demands. There's the war. Will not accept a white peace. All right. I actually have the option this time. Liberate. I'm not asking for nearly as much, but to take Remus, which is right next to Romulus. What I really want is the influence, hilariously, but we'll see what happens. The Romulans probably have a fleet that's bigger than us. I would not be surprised, especially our different groups. But so the war begins. All right. Where are they going to strike first? If I was them, Alpha Mense would probably be my #1 priority. We've got a 5K space station there. I would love to upgrade it more. Is there anything that we can sell? We do have an orbital sensors array there. We could probably pick up a couple of Guardian class space stations. Not really worth it. Too far away. I'm going to deploy the fleet here and upgrade to the latest designs. Go, go, go. Looks like Earth is trying real hard to upgrade its listening and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Guide to the Most Harmless. What are you talking about? We're fine. Everything's just fine. What are you? New battle group. All right, let's go ahead and unpause. We are going to swap out... Oh, I can't command them yet because they're still missing. Can't believe we're going to war. Let's clear some stuff out. We have a non-aggression pact between the Relgians and the... Yeah, it's fine. Migration treaty proposal, fine, fine. Rivalries. We won a war, and the fleet is missing in action because they couldn't get back. Okay. And so we wait. Friendly fleets are already moving out. The Benzites have a 3K fleet. They're probably going to rendezvous with our fleet. Yeah, this is one of the best mods for those asking in chat right now for Stellaris, Star Trek New Horizons. It is fantastic. And this is actually one version older than the one that's publicly available right now. That one has some reworked, I think, Borg shenanigans. We have a 19K Cardassian fleet. Where are you going? Better question. Let me take a look at you. Who were they at war with? The Orions. That's why the Cardassians haven't been giving us shit recently. Roger that. Good. Good. How long until our fleet returns? I need to repair it. I also need to upgrade it. Well, that pacifism is working out well. Yeah. It worked out well for the Federation, too. You ever watch DS9? I've got new uniforms? No, I have not noticed. Oh, we do! Oh, we've got original series uniforms now. I love that detail. Let's turn on the details. What'd I miss, Shaq? What did you do? I can't even blame Morph. I didn't start a war. This is them. This is their doing. The Romulans have declared war on us once again. Didn't work out well for them last time. 19K fleet.
Hostile fleet encountered.
All right, we have sensor data on the Romulan Star Empire's main fleet. Our fleet has finally arrived. Alpha Mense, move out. Get there now. We're going to hopefully use the space station and our fleet combined to stop them. Yep, 12 days they're going to be there. I was right. And now that the fleet is back, let us encourage our allies to join the Federation fleet. I don't know if we can beat this. If we can defeat the Romulan Empire's fleet right away, Go a long way to solving our problems. Or this may be the end of the series. Shortest stream ever! How long do we have? Moving in now. Where are they going? Following the third fleet. The third fleet's moving out. They're going to go engage space stations. This is how we won the war last time. They outnumbered us, but our allies are so spread that we ended up like attacking all of their resource points, and they just gave up. At least that's my theory. You're still a rally point, right? Yeah, you're a rally point. Romulan fleet is about to hit Deseka. Take a look at the fleet. You guys got a lot of cruisers this time, battle cruisers. Cruiser, 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 destroyer, destroyer. What kind of technology are we talking about? Tier 3 heavy positronic disruptors. That sounds horrific. Right then. Where are you en route to? Attacking the first fleet.
Construction complete.
They're chasing the first fleet. First fleet's moving to Alpha Mensae, so we are going to have our defense bonus. Where's our reinforcements? We've got another enemy fleet. A second Romulan fleet of 15K has arrived. Oh, we're so screwed. They surrendered, or didn't surrender, but they had a white peace last time just so they could rebuild these fleets. They've got twice our numbers. All right, Earth. I need you building Constitution classes now, please. We may be able to kill one of these fleets if we have like an optimum fight. But if they're bringing in two 15K fleets, this may be it. This may be the end of the series. We're not screwed. Everything's fine. Until we saw two 15K fleets. All right, well, now that we're here, move the fleet up before they end up getting engaged. Let's get within the weapons range of this space station. We cannot go tier 5 on it. We could sell the orbital sensors array. I'd love to put more weapons on this. Can't sell it. That's right. Every advantage that we can get. How's your weapon systems? Upgrade. You need every bit of advantage that you can have. Come on, fleet, move out. The Romulans are inbound. Please, if you're going to attack me, only attack me with one of those fleets. Allies are en route. Slowly. Where are the Ferengi? Ferengi have a 2.5K fleet over here that's en route. Our other allies are coming over. It's just going to take a minute. We have to hold out. Well, I know where I'm going to build that space station. That deep space station, Alpha Mensae. We're not dead yet. The Sherlock haven't even arrived yet. Yeah, I know. Coming in from the north. Pending, you know what, let's look. Can they even get through the north? They can't. They can't get through. Unless they go through, nope. They have no route through. They have to go all the way. They can't get through at all. The Delphic Expanse, they can't get through it. So they may be at war, but unless they can do a warp jump across here, and I'm not convinced they can. Look like Remus is revolted. Has it really? It has! Oh, look at that. Remus is revolted. Good on you. Well done. I support everything you guys are doing. What can we do to help with this? Why are you at war with, like, other groups? Yeah, well, that makes them busy. Okay, let's get out onto the end times. I love it. This mod is so good. I bet everyone's campaign is amazingly different, too. New ships are about to come off the line. We're going to get to our build cap. We're going to throw all of our resources into maxing out the fleet. That means we're going to have to max out our fleet cap even farther.
Hostile fleet encountered.
What's the location on that hostile fleet? Right there. 14K fleet has come back into sensor range. You're en route toward warping to Gamma Polaris. Okay. You warped there. You didn't do anything. Rest of the friendly fleets are starting to arrive. Now let's go ahead and upgrade, repair the fleet. Good, 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 good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Technology discovered.
What's going on up here? Why do we have sensor data on this? We got friendlies up here? No. I'm not really sure what's going on up there. 17K fleet. Good grief. Oh, that's not good. They're heading into Federation space now. 14K fleet. If I was them, I'd go straight for the Sol system. I would. In a heartbeat. We need to upgrade our ability to defend this planet. Let's give you some phaser arrays. Mars, we're going to go ahead and upgrade you with some torpedoes. Photon torpedo pylons and phaser arrays. It seems to up the damage those things can do substantially. Do we need... I wish you would tell me what direction you're going. Entering orbit of Karuk. Of where? 10... What direction are you actually heading? You're heading this way? You're heading here to enter orbit. Not one of my worlds. I've lost sensor data on them. This is a dead zone right here. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. What kind of weapons do you have on board right now? Not enough. Photon torpedoes. We're going to give you phaser arrays. Let's see. Locate the planet. Locate what planet? Captain, I'm detecting a dense cluster of assholes in the sector. Thanks, Dreadnought. There's some real bad stuff happening.
Technology
Man, we need our
discovered.
allies over here. We need more backup. Let's turn off the... Where are they moving to? Winding down. Preparing to warp to... Orphanalis? Oh, they're heading up here. Where are you going? Are you going to engage our Tier 1 space station up here? Is that your plan? Some of our research is finished. You wouldn't happen to have a save my butt cheeks research in here, would you? Trust growth plus 20%. The word of Alar. I actually have to do research to get this. I thought we just got it. All right, do it. Get it done. Minus 20% shield hit points. That's a long research, though. I don't know if we're going to be alive that long. We need to handedly win one of these battles. We need to kill this 14K fleet. We might be able to do it. I mean, right now, we're even numbers. If we can kill this... Where are you heading? You're heading north. So let's move the fleet to Earth. To Sol. That way, if they do try to make a run for Sol, I need to fight them at a space station. That's what we need to do. Shaq, where are you on the patron list? Can you post it somewhere? No, I don't post patron lists public. That would be an invasion of privacy for a lot of people. So I can't list that, but I'm on it. There's quite a few people on there, so that's why I always have to say it's a thank you, and I can't just guarantee people are going to end up making it into the series. Because like this one, unlike the other Stellaris mods, this one I haven't spammed ships so much. Like that's all we've got in the fleet because we're going so heavy. Those individual ships mean a lot more, which is really cool. 17K fleet is on the move. Where are you en route to? As soon as I gave orders, you guys came out of jump to warp again. There's a fleet back there. 4,000 fleet. Damn it. That 17K fleet is on the move. Federation fleet is on the move as well. That's the Athorians. You guys don't have a chance. It'd be great if they would actually follow. Are they following me? They are following me. So it's 14 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 if we engage. Let's see if we can focus that other 15K fleet down.
Hostile fleet encountered.
There they are. Well, if I've got this many friendlies following me, we might be able to deal with that. I'm giving the order to engage. We're going in. I'm banking on my reinforcements. Hilariously, they used to be enemies to us that have switched sides. Come on, go to warp, go to warp, go to warp. Have they engaged the space station yet? They have not. What are they doing? They're jumping to the damn planet we were just on. U-turn. It was a trap. They led us away. Back to Alpha Mensae. What are they doing? They're jumping to this one. They're jumping here. Let's catch them off guard. Let's stop them before they get there. Actually, scratch that. Let's hold position right where we're at. Hold position here. Don't jump. Let the reinforcements arrive. We'll wait. We'll wait. And what we're gonna do is they're gonna arrive here. Right? The enemy fleet. Oh, what are you doing? Do not engage. Benzites are crazy. They're on their way Now they've changed it again, preparing to go to Graphius. What the hell is Graphius? Wish I could just click that. They've changed their location again. Is that a fallback point? I like that they constantly change where they're going. Now we don't want help. We want, oh my goodness, I rarely ever use this. Where in the world is Graphis? You are located in Romulan space. They're trying to run. Fleet. How many jumps would it take to get there? Warp drive, 2? They're gonna be able to do it in 1? Definitely gonna beat us there. Oh. It's too far away. Look how far away they'd be pulling us away from our defenses. Where are you going right now? Fall back. Let's see what they do. Oh, you're about to get caught. Actually, I might be able to engage on this. Let's see what happens. Friendlies are about to come out of warp. Damn it. All right, stop. Trying to catch this 14K fleet away from the 20K. Oh, well, that's it. Where are you guys heading toward? I didn't think you could get through into Romulan territory, but apparently I was wrong. Head back to a defensive location. They have no orders, they're just sitting there. There's a 20K fleet right there. Romulan transport fleet. I really want to engage that. Now we're falling back to a more defensive location. Wait a minute. Are you doing this? Are you doing what I... No, you're going back to Benzar. Okay, you're going back to your homeworld. God, it's just popping around until we engage. What? We've got hostile presence. A 5.9K reinforcement fleet has come in from the south? This is not good. This is not good at all. I mean, every few minutes that we do this chasing around. Post ascendancy. Okay, it's a war that I have no interest in. Rivalry has ended. Yeah. Hostile fleet present. I know, and it's in our territory. That's going to be a big problem if we can't stop them. Just find and destroy this fleet before they become an actual issue, or they end up reinforcing the group. I don't even know how you got back there. 20K Husnock fleet. I really want you to go to Alpha Mensae and let's have the fight there. I really do. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We have a 19K fleet if our allies engage as well. They still outnumber us. We have unemployment, you don't say. Food's doing well enough. Trappist. Where are you, Trappist? Now I'm like, well, you know what we need? We need the ability to defend ourselves. You know what you're getting? You're getting a ground-to-space weapon, and you're getting a power plant. Right? Where's the swanky power plant on this planet? Is this one? No. No, because I can build those anywhere, I think, as polaric ones. Yeah, I can. You build. Let's take a... Yeah, just to get a polaric one. And that's going to piss people off, but it needs to be done. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. Then don't chase him. Take the fight to the Romulans and make them chase you. Make them fight on your terms. And that's what I'm trying to do. I want them to chase me, but I want them to chase me into an area like this, where I've got a space station with, 6K firepower and covered in mines. That's the kind of fight that I'm trying to push them into. The longer we wait, though, the longer I chase them around and kind of keep them on the border, the longer we'll have time to produce new ships. So that's the plan. Who's
'Tis
insulting
more
me
brave
now?
to live than
You're
to
the
die.
perverse interests in alien cultures that is the prevalent throughout the United Federation of Planets is an affront to the universe. Yeah, piss off. It's the differences that make us strong. We no longer see any reason to keep you locked out of our territory. Oh, this is the proper Temerian unity. Good. You guys don't hate us nearly as much. Excellent. Maybe we could make friends after the war is over now. That would be fantastic. We'll hopefully let that trust build up. Let's do a little trade. I know this is like way off the mark right now, but I don't want to really give you research. Why don't we do just like a little active sensor link, and we'll just do that for a bunch of time, and now you can see what's going on in our territory as we fight. All right, our new ship is off the line. It is a cruiser, Constitution class, and I have the name for it, actually. 2 seconds. Who's taking command of this? It's going to be Captain. Boreas Winter of Fenrir's Howl. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like that name a lot. Congratulations on joining, hopefully, the fleet soon, as soon as you can get over here. You're already en route. That is a 1K added to the fleet. We got another 2 ships being produced. We'll be pumping out another one shortly. Let's take a look at what's going on in the chat real quick. He needs minerals to build first. Yeah, I need a ton of minerals to build first. And we don't have the influence to pick up the space station that we all want to pick up. All right, allies are starting to arrive. We might actually have one of these fights. If we could get the Temerian Unity to join us, I mean, that would be a huge bonus. Can't do anything until the war's over, so. So the reinforcements are arriving. Good, good. We might be able to win this battle. Though, if we fight and lose 50% of our forces taking on the Sherlock, look, I'm being deep shit. Look at all of those reinforcements. We might be able to take them down. House of Moog? Really? That war is still going on with the Klingon Empire? How are they still around?
Excellent plan.
The human people should not be prisoners of the United Federation. Yeah, that's fine. You are free to walk around the Federation space. You're way back here. They're getting closer and closer to Sol. Any word on the Klingons? Nothing yet. Raid the Romulan starbases. There is a 20k to 15k Romulan starbase on the other side. I need to win my first engagement handedly before we engage. Where is our ground forces right now? I want you to form up here quickly as possible. I'm starting to feel it. With the amount of allies we have following us around, we could force a fight. And possibly win. Yeah, they're really tanky cruiser builds, that's true. But my ships aren't very fast, so getting out of the fight is going to be a challenge. I may have to hold back some ships here so we can actually defend Sol. How you guys doing on space station upgrades? You're getting your phaser banks online now, good. This one's up to 1.6. You're still building a cruiser. All right, we're gonna have that cruiser hold position here as soon as it's done being built to help defend that station. If we can get the torpedo banks online, we'll be looking good. We have contact with a hostile fleet. That's the one that's near the Sol system. Where are you heading? Krarek. Same place. They're trying to get through. What do you think? Should we engage the Romulans, or should we wait and see what they do? As always, I'm kind of leaning toward forcing them to fight. What's a high-value target? This would kill their build cap a little bit if we took out their refineries. It's too far into their territory. We just want to bop. We want to bop across. We have satellite. We can actually see what's going on in this system. Let's destroy it. I'm giving the order to engage. What? Why do you have to make that kind of flight? What is that mess? What about here? Oh, for some reason you were heading... Oh, because I gave you orders to chase these fools down. Kill the 5K. If we pull off from the front line here, we're going to lose it. So do we either chase the 5K down, or we engage over here? We've already got our allies formed up here. Let's follow. No, we're going to go back. We're going to go back. We're going to go take out one of their star bases. We're going to hope that the 5K...
Establishing colony.
What are they up to? Hard to figure out where they're going to. I've got a feeling Earth can defend itself if we can get those different defensive bits online. Okay, let's see. Planet fortifications. That's a really short research time, so we'll take it.
Hostile fleet encountered.
Where? Just flowing through, though. Yeah, they're just going through. 13K Romulan Starfleet. Governing ethics shift. The Nebriid Alliance. Okay. Hang on a second. Can we engage? Where's that hostile fleet at? Turn off the details. Let's see what the hell's going on here. I've lost him. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, we're gonna engage. Whoop. There we go. Hostile fleet present. Where do they move up to? They're trying to go north. Probably trying to join up with one of the other fleets. It would have been really nice to kill them. Maybe the Bazarians could slow them down. Taking the fight to them. We're going here. We're gonna go there. We're going to engage the Romulan starbase that's there, probably pop over to Zeta and see how many of our allies actually show up to help. See if we can get into a big ball and take on one of the two 20K Romulan fleets, because good grief. Where are you going? I'm guessing that's the Andorians. They do what they want. It's the Andorians. They do what they want. Can't lose these ships. We can't replace them. We have to be damn careful. We have to engage only in the battles that we know we can win without too many casualties.
Construction complete.
I am really happy that we've got a lot of backup. All right, here we go. We're going across the neutral zone. Hey, it's been 2 years. It's time to begin Ascension talks with potential members. And we are going to talk to... Who do we want to join us? Are you guys part of an alliance? You're not. The Temerian Union. Go back. The Temerian Union isn't part of an alliance. If we can bring them into the fold, they're equivalent to our fleet power. We can raise this up. We've got a favorable trade deal, so that'll be building up. Hopefully we'll get some trust going. Yeah, we've got another Romulan war. They brought in another 2 massive fleets. I don't know why. They just don't like us. I don't want to bring the Ferengi in. They're already part of the Alliance, and they're willing to fight for us. They're actually doing just fine on their own. Temerians could be good. I want to increase this. So let's expand our diplomatic outreach to a neighboring world. If we talk, improve relations with the Temerian Mandate, we'll do low intensity so it's free, just to improve our relations with them, and then we'll try to get them an invite to join us. And hopefully their fleets will join us in the next combat engagements. So low intensity. Can't do the Klingons just yet. All right, where's the fleet? We have no censored data. Research agreement, minerals. The Orion Confederacy. What? For research agreement. I agree to that. The fleet has arrived. Let's go ahead and take out the starbase and begin bombardment. And start getting a little bit of a positive outcome. I actually want to take this planet over. Let's move the transport fleet in. We may not stick around here. Look at all those reinforcements. Hold for a second. Let the reinforcements arrive. I don't want to be taking the brunt of this fight. All right, now engage. All of our allies. Look at all of those reinforcements coming in behind the Federation. That's one thing Star Trek never really did. It didn't show the variety of ships and races that the Federation has inside it.
Engaging enemy spaceport.
Information, it was the wrong Temerian shack? Oh, I forgot there are 3 of them now. Right. Well, that's a waste of 2 years. Oh well. Oh well. Space station's about down. We have not seen any Romulans yet. A little shocking, to be honest. Whoop. Uh-oh. Well, we had seen them, and then we lost sensor contact. How quickly can we all bombard a Romulan planet? Let's find out. Let's turn this back down to normal speed. That's probably why I'm missing out and why it's running so choppy. Inter-orbit. 2.5K. Ferengi fleet has arrived. We're also eating through our power supplies. No. You know what that means? Time to go through and... Do I want to? Or do I want to fight this war without upgrading our power plants? Well, first... How are we doing on food? You. Run this, and we'll upgrade it. Just gotta get more power coming in to supply the fleet with everything we need. Oh, there's 10 power right there. Put a Ferengi in charge of that power plant. We're saving the rest of our resources for combat vessels, which we can totally build right now. Starbase, give me another gunboat cruiser. Check the fleet. How goes the bombardment of that Romulan world? If I turn off the UI so I can see, look at all the ships. The hell? Why are we sitting calmly next to a Romulan space station? Can we blow the hell out of that? No, for some reason. There it goes. You don't get research. Make them rebuild it. Ground forces. Land your armies immediately. It is not going well yet. It hasn't gone poorly yet, other than the fact that we're horribly outnumbered. 5K Romulan fleet. Are the Romulans at war with someone else?
'Tis more brave to live than to die.
Nope, just us. Where are their forces right now? I'd understand if there was another war going on. Maybe they were indisposed. But they're not. They have not engaged us. Where are our ground forces? There's the landing ships, the shuttlecraft. Aw, the Temerians tried to invade the planet first. And then massive Federation reinforcements arrive. The planet is ours. What? What? I guess it's one of our allies. That's fine, I guess. Kinda want to make a beeline for Romulus with this many allies just kind of sitting next to us. Yes, we need a massive buildup. I agree. We do need more ships. We've got more ships under construction right now, and we're building up more resources because they are expensive. We're using those big cruisers. We have sensor data on this planet? Unroth? No, we don't. Let's push for Zeta. We're gonna go farther out. No, let's not hope the Borg are distracting them. Ooh, 7K fleets coming to reinforce us from the Ferengi. Don't mess with the Ferengi, man. Our leaders have been promoted. Good for you guys. And the Federation fleet's about to move out. We've got a 16K fleet now with 2 more ships in the wings being built as soon as the second fleet joins up. Oh, please tell me we're not warping into a 40K fleet that's just sitting to ambush us. Sensor data looks like it's a negative. We've got one planet that we can go and annihilate. Let's do it quickly before the rest of their fleets arrive. We'll take out another space station. Hit the augments. Service guarantees citizenship.
War has broken out.
With who? Q stagnancy versus the... Okay. People very, very far away. Okay. Go to Romulus. We're gonna take over every planet. Hostile fleet has arrived. Where's our ground forces? By the time the transports arrive, we should have this space station destroyed. There are 60,000 fleet power of ships that the enemy has.
Construction
There we go.
Complete.
And I don't know where they are, was my next point that I was going to make. They are coming to take out... Transports, you need to go right now. 17K fleet right there. We need to engage that fleet immediately. What are they doing? Warping down. Hurry up and take out that space station. Good. Now, everyone, including our allies, engage. Damn it. Damn it. They ran. What's that enemy fleet doing behind us? Deveron. Oh, hi. Try to catch them before they warp out. Go, 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 go. This is why I wish I had better impulse engines. Go. Catch them, catch them. Don't let them warp out. They're following the 8th fleet. They just jumped. Go back to bombarding their planet. We'll get another, Wait, what the hell? I thought they jumped.
Construction complete.
They are gonna jump.
Technology discovered.
Damn it. Not everything wants to kill us, just the Romulans. Cardassians. Breen. Borg. That list is getting longer and longer. And the Klingons are still on the fence. I think we entertain them at this point. Make sure you're in orbit. Let's check the sensor data. We've got them. Oh, there's 11K fleet coming this way. Scratch that. All combat vessels. Come here. Enemy ships are about to come out of warp. We've got a huge subspace anomaly forming in the system. A massive fleet must be coming out of warp. Hello, new armor. +6 to armor on all ships. Yes, please. Let's greet them with the the galactic symbol for hello, which is torpedoes to the bow. We come in peace. Don't let them warp out. Somebody better start firing phasers.
Engaging enemy fleet.
There you go. Destroy them before their reinforcements arrive. We have to destroy them before their reinforcements arrive. God, look at those Romulan birds. They're massive. Just alpha striking them. If we can fight them like this, not all at once, but individually, where we have overwhelming odds, I think we can win this war.
Technology discovered.
60,000 fleet floating around out there. This is one of the 20 fleets. This is just a reinforcement group. Come on, they've got to have more reinforcements en route. There's a 7K and a 4K fleet over there. Aceton assimilators are done. 15% army damage. Shield emitters. Regeneration speed. What are these? Carbon reactors. Oh, extra power generation for the fleet. We haven't had an issue with power generation yet. I'll take the rare tech for the extra damage. What? All right, the fleet is winning the battle, or has won the battle. Let's go back to bombarding the crap out of this enemy. We have one ship, the USS Zukov, sitting in orbit, bombing the crap out of them. Excellent. interested. You deleted your message. Something about the International House of Pancakes. Thank you so much for the donation. I feel like the Romulans are very confused right now. Jack, send the 2nd Fleet on defense duty. It feels unnecessary, to be honest. That 5K fleet pushed all the way through our territory and entered Romulan space to reinforce their main fleet. The 2nd Fleet, which is only 1 ship, is going to actually join up with our main fleet. Where's the fleets? And we are going to wait until their defenses have been bombed to oblivion. How are we doing on power? Oh, power is still a problem. Let's go ahead and get a power hub for the bonus. I don't need any more food. Let's get a heroic landmark. We can start getting a little bit more unity coming in. How's the fleet doing on health? 98.9%. Excellent. Sorry, just saw it was all in all caps. Oh, it's all good. You may make Bard twitch, though. Don't worry, Raymond. We're bombing your planet for freedom. We're going to free you. It's fine. Shaq, your allies and you have a total of 40k. Excellent. We have a good chance to win. I mean, they still outnumber us by a third because they've got 60k. But if we can keep having fights like those... I don't know what they're doing. Where's that Sheliak fleet? They came within sensor range and then they just pissed off somewhere. I don't know, but I'm going to order up another ship. Let's get another... probably going to go with an INX class this time once we have the required minerals. And we are going to take a quick 2-minute break. So time to get your coffee, everybody. I'll put this in like a cinematic shot of the fleet bombarding a planet, and I will be, look at that, Federation, I will be right back. get back to the war as it was. Alright, so where are we at? The UI back on. We have a massive Federation allied fleet. And the war's going fairly well, better than I expected. It's on pause. We continue to bombard this planet. I'm a little surprised that my allies are actually following me around. Last time we had a fight with the Romulans, they were all over there. Ooh, the Breen have stopped guaranteeing the independence of the Tholians. I wonder if there's going to be a Tholian-Cardassian conflict over here. 173. I think you both hate me, don't you? Not surprising. Okay. Smaller fleets here. Welcome back to the Storm Shack. Yeah, no joke. No joke. So we'll invade this planet and kind of want to press on even farther. What in the world? Our Prime Minister reign has come to an end, and their election committees were unfulfilled. That's fine. Unrest on one of our planets. Raptor 2. Wow, you really hate everything. Is it because I put dilithium mines all over your world? Is that why? Is this why you're angry? There are things that I can build to help with this. Penal colonies. No, that's not the answer. Industrial fabricators, ground and space weapons, frontier clinic. That's growth speed. Cultural exchange adds happiness. What does it do? Unity output too. Cool. We'll pop one of those down. I thought there was another thing that I could build. What about? I want to use the influence.
Construction complete.
Where's our fleet? Oh, wow, that is expensive. All right, back to the war. We bombarded it. Let's get the ground troops actually landing. We can do this fast. Go ahead and land armies. Transports deployed. We demand Admiral Chair? What? They've got a lot of ground troops, but it seems like we're wrecking them. I love that the Temerians keep dropping with us. Just hang in there, it's almost over. Gonna put us over 10%, is that? All right, there's the victory. 11% on the war. Nice, this is actually going really well. Where was that fleet moving? It was moving across here. Zeta, maybe? Let's try it. We're gonna try Zeta. We're gonna go here. We're gonna try to catch this fleet. It's like a 4K fleet out of position. What is eating power right now? Army maintenance, maybe? Something is chewing through our power supply. Whoa, 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 whoa. Deveron, we just left this. Have we not left it yet? We haven't left it yet. 12K fleet is en route. Looks like directly toward us. Let's actually change position. Yes. The question is, which one's which? 28 ships detected coming in. That would be you. All right, so let's have the fleets meet them at the warp-in point. There's also 8K ships moving in from the south. Those are friendly. 12K, 5K, and then watch, they're gonna drop like a 40K. Our fleets are moving in. Theirs has arrived. I bet they're gonna try to warp out as soon as they get in here. More reinforcements have arrived, I'm guessing from the Vulcan High Command. Yes, it is. The Vulcans have arrived. Here goes. Largest fleet battle thus far. Do we have any other reinforcements coming in for the enemy? One small group. They're running. They're running. Damn it. Or we might catch one of the groups. Is there any more coming through here? No, they all ran south.
Log updated.
Has been elected prime minister. Good for him. We lost a scientist? Shit. Stop using up all my influence. I want to build one of these fancy space stations. Damn it. Okay. Have we managed to engage this group before they warp out? I highly doubt it. Get in the firing range. Get in the firing range. You can stop them from... Damn. Warping out. we come here, they're just gonna run. Or maybe not. Where are you going? Entering orbit of... They are gonna try to run. Can we engage them before they run? Might be able to engage this group right here. We're trying to get away from it. Come on, we're gonna come out of warp in... Haven't gone into warp yet. Might be able to catch them. They're stringing us out. That's not good. Oh, we're gonna come out of warp right on top of these reinforcement group.
Engaging enemy.
There we are. Come on, where's our reinforcements?
Technology.
Where's our
discovered.
reinforcements? There they are. Do not let them escape. Do not let that group escape. Engage them, engage them. Yes! They're in the fight with us. We forced the fight, unless they retreat. Let's see how many we can take out. And the largest battle in the game so far, that has involved us at least, has begun. I can't seem to zoom in on any ships. There we go. A 4K and a 12K fleet. Ferengi ships, human, Vulcan, and Dorian. Oh, we lost the Scourge. Damn. I think that was one of our last destroyers. No, we got one more. They ran. They ran back here. Like hell. All ships. Beeline it right here. All ground forces. Pack it up, we're leaving. We're going for Romulus. We have to force the fight. They're gonna keep running if we don't. We've got to win this war. Plug in a controller and you can do the cinematic camera for this. I could, but you saw how all crazy it went at the beginning of the stream. So let's do Imperial Museum. That's 5% to happiness. Nice. Army upkeep would be nice too, though. I could use the extra power. That's a lot, though. That's ground defense army research. Let's go ahead and start pushing down that tree. It seems like it's going to be useful. I'm not giving you Terlilium D. Iconian. Oh, no, that's not Iconian. I got excited there. I was like, wait, Iconians, yeah. Talk about technology we could use. Is there anything else I can do to make you guys happy? Not really. Bureau of Cultural Exchange. Yeah, we can build one of those. All right, where's the enemy fleet is pissing off, of course. Looks like we've got, who is this? The Andorians are the only group that isn't actually sticking with us. And they're running around popping space stations. And I really love this ship, this battle cruiser. Sadly, they're being chased by a 3K fleet. They can win. They could easily win if they can kill that space station fast enough. Or we'll just chase them down. Yeah, we're gonna go in. We're gonna help them invade this sector. We're faster than them in warp. We just overtook them en route. We're gonna slam them when we come out. Yep, we just beat them. And hi guys, you remember us? As soon as we continue the fight. Not sure why we're not firing at these guys right now.
Engaging enemy.
There we go. Where are you running? You started this war. So we may be slow in system, but at warp, we overtook the Romulan fleet that was falling back.
Technology discovered.
We're gonna just decimate this fleet. They're not gonna be able to run. They've got 10 days still till they can run. There goes another patrol frigate. There goes another patrol frigate. All right, Federation Council, let's actually pay attention to this and not screw it up this time. We want to make the Temerian Unity, not the Temerian all those other ones, like us. It's minus 14 now. It's actually going up. actually doing pretty well. Temerian Unity. Temerian Union. Not Unity. Wrong one. Request a new list. Temerian Unity. Improve relations with Temerian Unity. Low intensity. Don't want that space station. No intensity outreach, plus 25. They now like us. Oh, wait, before we do anything. Oh, we can't do anything because it's wartime right now. Right. Shield penetration? What? Yeah, we'll take those targeting sensors and pop through shields. Now run them down and finish the job, Iron Balls says. Nice name. I could send you one of my fleets, but the Veil won't let me. It's like Mirror Universe. Everybody who's playing the model alongside me. Now that would be cool. That would be a cool, like, if they had a random event where, say, my Federation fleet could just pop into your universe for an hour or something and help you out. All right, let's help them bombard Rami. Any more hostiles that wish to warp on top of us?
Colony established.
I think we've established a new colony? Really?
Construction complete.
I gave you guys orders. Go ahead and head over here and start bombarding this planet. Shaq, what version are you playing? I am playing, to the best of my knowledge, the version before the newest one. So before they reworked the Borg.
War has broken out.
Oh, somebody's declared war. Smaller groups to the north. Not nearly as interested. There's our ground troops right there. Go ahead and get you away from the edge of the system. And entering orbit. Nebula1701, welcome back. Thank you for the $5. Says, what I missed, just got here. Oh, and rules of acquisition number 60. Keep your lies consistent. Indeed. The Romulans have declared war once again on the Federation and its allies. They are still allied with the Sheliak Corporation, which has a huge fleet.
Discovered.
We have no idea where the large fleets are. The Romulan Starfleet has been completely MIA. Or it's been broken up into smaller fleets, because there's another 11K. There was a 20K Romulan fleet floating around, and an even larger Sheliak one, but I have no idea where they are. We have managed to win the last couple of battles we were in, ambushing enemy ships. Pulse wave torpedoes. Plus 10% to energy credits? Yes. So much yes. Where's the ground forces? Yeah, by the time you get there, there'll be no defense left, so go ahead and land armies. Federation Marines are on the way. We got a hostile fleet where? Not really all that interesting. You gonna bombard my planet? Oh. You caught one of my ships out of position. One of my brand new ships. Look at how much shielding these ships have. They're not, they might get him into hull. Maybe.
Construction.
We're actually, unless they were already wounded, I'm gonna tell him to jump out in just a
Deploying
second.
Liberation forces.
All right, retreat. So he's jumped out. No, we gotta force the fight. You guys are right. We gotta continue to force this fight. Liberation forces have arrived on the planet's
Initiating
surface.
communications.
What? No. I'm not giving you that. How we doing on the surface? We're going for Romulus next. How much you want to bet that 20K is sitting on Romulus? 21%. The fleet has been given its orders. Ground forces, pack it up. We're gonna wait till the main fleet jumps, and we're gonna go over. Are those Marines or armed red shirts? Bit of both, probably. At this time period, no, they wouldn't have the Makos anymore, would they?
Initiating communications.
Giving the order to jump. You guys, I'm just gonna keep telling you no. You're not getting any of my dilithium. It's just not happening. Who is this? Vulcans. Vulcans are beelining it for their capital right now. Good, we'll have some sensor data in just a second. Unless I'm crazy and they're just passing by. Oh, they're just passing by. The Vulcans are fighting all the way up here right now. No, it's not the Vulcans, it's the Benzides. Oh, it's good, it's real good. Oh, there's the 11K fleet right there. Just pulled them from Romulus, so when I arrive, I'll be able to wipe out their entire production facilities. Or I could go help out our friendlies. Nope. Okay, here we go. They have a 1.2K, a 1K, and then they've got the space stations. Let's go free the Remans. And take out... What are they doing? Wow, they just garrisoned the crap out of Romulus. This might be harder than I thought. It'll be fine. They're free! Good for them. We'll see how long that lasts. If I can get the rest of the Alpha Quadrant to join up like these folks have with the Federation, I think I can stop the Borg. Make a damn good fight of it. I mean, look at that. Just like the never-ending train of ships. With the Federation fleet leading the charge. Who's that first ship up front? Captain Lance. Going in first. I'm a little sad that they dropped that army on the ground. Ugh, that's a lot of ground forces to have to fight through. They do have Makos in the army, but they're really small outfit, mostly used for conflicts like the Dominion Wars, ground forces, while Starfleet's in space. Yeah, they never showed them, though. I always wanted to see a dedicated Starfleet ground fighting group. You know what I mean? Come on, we're over your capital. We have to be baiting you right now. Did I just get command of the fleet? Oh no, the Ferengi have command of the Federation at the moment. Hey, there we go. Begin bombardments. We are taking Romulus. There's a 12K fleet right there. 23K fleet, 3K fleet right there. That's the main enemy force. Oh, and some of our reinforcements have just popped into the sector. Denobulans? Yeah, Denobulans. We could win this. I like it a lot better if they break this fleet up a little bit so I can take on the Sherlock. I like that they have the model, too, from the episode. Oh, the goofy looking ships, but that's what it was. We're focusing on this fight. Romulan 8th Fleet. If I can come down here and stop these guys. Gotta take Romulus. That's gotta be the key. I don't know if we can win a fight on this planet, to be honest. We're gonna try it, though. Land armies, let's do it. Exploration ships? Yep. Yeah, no worries. We're not gonna attack Remus. Remus is under its own government now. Don't have to worry about it. We're taking out science ships. They just keep throwing Romulan science vessels at us to defend The planet? I'm not really sure what's going on there. Why did they pop me out? The camera's being real weird today. There's our transports. I don't know if we're going to be able to take this. Ground support. What kind of bonuses? They got army morale is plus 25%. Upkeep, damage. We do have a well-respected Admiral, Graal. For those asking about Republic at War, that comes out every Tuesday and Thursday. Where are the rest of the reinforcements? Those are our allies. I love that they love to go first. Ballsy. Temerian assault armies that go down completely overwhelmed. Oh, we're not gonna be able to win this. Come on, come on, get those reinforcements on the deck. Temerians are getting wrecked. Nope. Temerians are dead.
Deploying liberation forces.
They did a little bit of damage. Oh, wow, we are chunking them. Hold. Yeah, we've got it. We got it. We'll start knocking out these numbers. Are the Romulan science ships going for ramming speed? Dresden, I think so. Question, have you gotten the whale plotline? Nope. No space whales yet. Actually, I might not win this if we don't start knocking their numbers down, because we're going to start losing forces. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. I don't want to waste resources right now building new armies. Come on. How many of these reserve forces are going to drop? There we go. There we go. Now it'll fall into my favor. I wish there was more to the ground battles in this. Dang, thank you for the $2 donation. I appreciate it. That put us at 27%. It's time to re-engage the Romulan fleets. Where are you heading? Zeta. Where are you? It looks like friendly fleets are actually winning the day right now. That's a big task force there. 23,000. We can win that battle. Is there anything else here we can capture while we're in this sector? Negative. Alright, we're pulling our troops back. We're going to the next system. We're just going to invade it. They're fixing grand battles in the new update. But what are they doing to make them more interesting? Tal Shiar using clone armies? Are they really? A friendly fleet has come out of warp on top of them. Wow, they're greatly outnumbered. Can I reinforce you? Any chance I could save you guys? Let's find out. Let's speed this up a bit. See if we can actually get there before those 3 ships are destroyed. I don't think so. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're gonna fall back, aren't you? Just hold out a little longer. They're not doing bad. Our troops haven't even gone to warp yet. No, you guys are screwed. Come on. All right, 14 ships about to come out of warp. So far away, though. I don't think we can save the day here. They ran. We did save the day, because they wouldn't have run if we hadn't shown up. All right, pause. Where are they running to? No orders, because we don't know. We lost sensor contact. Screw it. We're going to force another fight. Get our ground forces mounted up. Embark all. Go to here. Drop us back to my normal speed. The augments have arrived. They're just chasing around. What are you guys doing, Romulans? I could see that, Dresden, having enough ground forces to actually hold planets. Outpost 02. Let's take it. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, that's on. Next. This planet has yet to be surveyed by our empire. Survey might reveal strategic information. Not super important. I guess I'm just gonna take out the starbase. Is this a planet of theirs? It looks like they lost this planet. I don't really understand what's happening here. It says not surveyed. It's acting like this is the world. Should be a fairly easy invasion. Thrawn's Revenge might be out by next month, the end of next month. Nice. Hostile fleet present, currently bombarding one of our planets, which is now running, so I'm not chasing them. What's going on Romulus right now? Romulans have a single, two battle cruisers passing by. What do you got? Research agreement for minerals? I'll agree to that. Minerals and research agreement for research agreement. I'll agree to that. Thanks for the resources. Ah! The friendlies have arrived. God, they're just throwing ships at them. Even outnumbered, they don't care. Are they winning? Oh, they're starting to have casualties. I can send you reinforcements. Let's send group 2. It has been 2 years. It is time. Oh, yeah, you gotta go. You gotta get out of there. To check how well that worked out. So, Temerians, the war is still going. I can't do anything with you just yet, but we can continue to work on this relationship. It's been a diplomatic outreach. Request a revisited list. Temerian mandate. Nope. 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 No. So many people on the same list. There they are, Temerian Unity. Low intensity, I still want to build that mega structure. Okay, the fleet has bombarded this world. It looks like they've actually don't own the planet here anymore, so that's a weird thing. Guess we'll just go on to the next system and try to invade that. Do we want to engage? I pulled back the second fleet because it'd be a suicide mission to attack that enemy fleet that's bombarding one of the worlds that we've taken over. Bum, ba, ba, bum. It's a starbase at Trex. Are they still fighting this battle? They totally are. They're winning it too. What? Second fleet, single ship, which we need to name. We're gonna name right now, since you're coming in to save the day. Saving the day. You're going to be the. We need a cruiser. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the Berserker. Lloyd Aga, commanding the USS the Berserker. And you, separated from the rest of the fleet, are gonna come save the day. Hopefully you can make it in time. He can only place it outside his territory in unoccupied space. Oh, is that the mega structure? No. Hope that's not true. All right, if you could hurry up and get over there and save them. They ran. That battlecruiser got its ass kicked by a bunch of patrol frigates. Awesome. It's just awesome. Oh, is this where they were hanging out? Oh, nope, they're running. Then go take out this outpost. There's another outpost that they've constructed. Weird. Wipe it off the map. Can we afford the station? And if so, where would we put it? Is that going? No, it's not.
Establishing colony.
I don't know where it's going.
Excellent plan.
Yeah, I can agree to that. How's our relationship with the Klingons been progressing? Probably going downhill? No, actually. That trust number is starting to go up. We're at 57 now. Sweet. All in preparation for the Borg invasion. Try to get as many allies as we can. 23k fleet right there. Admiral has gained a new trait. After recent victories in the Epsilon Phoenix system, Admiral Damian Invirath has started emphasizing the importance of speed and rapid maneuvers in her fleet briefings. She is experimenting with new foundations and patterns to get the most agility out of starships. I would rather defeat the enemy fleet that's approaching. Where is it? Where's the enemy fleet? Right there. 24 ships about to come out of warp. We want to get there before they try to run. But I'm not going to be able to because I've already engaged the space station. Well, if we blow the space station up quickly enough, turn the fleet around. Come on. Come back around, come back around. Enemy fleet has arrived. Our guys are already engaging. I'm coming over to reinforce. There's the big fleet.
Fleet lost.
Oh, we lost that ship. No. Oh, no. Did we lose? Oh, no. Did we lose? We lost it. We lost our ground forces. Our entire ground force army has just been popped. Oh, they caught me. They caught me. Oh, coming out of warp. Damn you. Where are you going? Where are you running to now? Following the 7th Fleet. Shit. Yep, and they ran. Well played. Well played. They came out of warp. Chase them. We're faster than them in warp. We need to engage this fleet and win. Damn it! We lost that entire ground force. In transports. We gotta rebuild the fleet. The ground armies right now. Alpha Mince is where we're gonna do it. Do you have any buildings particularly for this? I thought we did. I thought we had a barracks or something. Damn it. We were coming in to invade that planet. They came out of warp right behind us and destroyed the entire transport fleet. That's why you don't keep your transports on the edge of a system. Mistakes were so made. All right, let's start. Hey, Gorn assault RBs for the win. Let's get a couple of, there we go. Ground armies are now being trained. We'll let them train up. We're gonna go defeat this damn fleet right now. We're not messing around with them anymore. If we can just get to warp quickly enough. We're trying to run. How long until we arrive? Come on. Oh, yeah. We're way faster than them at warp. They might be faster in system, but 23k, 11k, and a 3k. We're putting everything, all eggs in one basket. Here we go. Federation fleet has arrived. Reinforcements are en route. This is going to hurt. A lot. Half of them are still trying to run. There's the reinforcements. Enemy transports have arrived. We're trickling in. Come on, boys. The battle is met. We're already starting to lose half shields, multiple ships. More reinforcements are arriving. 19 new ships are about to come out of warp. Tell me they're all friendly. Yes, they are. 11K fleet. 11,000 fleet power just warped out. And the Ferengi have arrived. Oh, come on. Who's starting to die? 2 drink minimum. Is about to lose shields. Shields are now down, almost down.
Technology discovered.
We're taking hull damage. Taking a lot of hull damage. That's the only ship that's actually losing hull. This is now the largest fleet fight we've had this far. We're gonna lose. I mean, so far, just 2 drink minimum. Fall back. Run. 16K fleet. Good, good. They ran. We didn't lose anything. They ran. We've got to go for repairs. I wish I could set up like an operating base, a forward operating base inside enemy territory to go and fall back to for repairs. I really do. +5 to naval capacity, just straight bonus? Oh, this adds naval depots and everything. All right, let's go ahead and do that. All right, guys, well, we are hitting the 2-hour mark, so that's going to be the end of today's stream, actually. The war progressing incredibly well, to be honest. We're winning the fight. We did lose all of our ground forces, sadly, to a mistake on my part. They came out of warp right on top of our entire ground force that was just sitting there. We have defeated them in, I think, every battle that we've engaged in, just about, except for a couple of, like, the transport battles. Yeah. You can see that's the battle list right there. Good grief. We've also occupied multiple planets, which do more than any of these battles have. That's why we've got to get more ground forces ready to go. Yep. Sad times, sad times. So we're going to have to wait on that. I may want to start setting up another group of troops building someplace close to the front line, like maybe 82G. Yeah, get a few more ground forces built up there. All right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for more sci-fi, mod, and gaming goodness. Thank you, everybody who has donated today, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Later, everybody.